gentlemen, welcome to the Nodwik Games Room. It's NegaDave
and Nodwik,
and we're playing more Booby Saga.
Starlight Vega, yeah.
Alright, now I gotta make sure I don't click on the X.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here. Click in the window.
Yep. Class hasn't started yet. Despite being so remote, this school has overcrowding troubles. After all, it's the only one for miles since the population is so spread out.
I was just about to say that. It was probably the only school around.
I watch the doors students fly in slowly.
Are you alright? You keep staring at the door.
I keep expecting someone to run in, screaming that they saw some crazy red-haired devil girl.
That's pretty good description of Master. I don't remember what voice I gave him, so that's the one I'm giving him now. Ah!
Sid's big yellow head squirms out of Melody's bag.
What are you doing here? Master said to keep you safe.
Get back in. What if somebody sees you?
Guys, settle. You can't run through there. We've got these guys here with us right now, so if we have to talk to somebody, we're talking to these guys. No, Vincent, up on the couch. Good boy. No, say, good boy. There's nobody there. Go back to sleep. Oh, speaking of nobody there, clicked out of the game.
Yep.
Alright. Ha!
Sid jumps out of the bag with a huff and starts flapping around the room.
You were here in the human realm this whole time? I followed Master's life trail until it vanished. Kaplooey! And then we got stuck in this backwards place. Been here ever since. Oh, you poor thing! Fending for yourself like that. Is there any way to go back? No, fuck it, you take the controller.
Didn't we agree on that last time?
I think so, I just remembered. Good boys. Oh, really powerful magic. Or, excuse me, only really powerful magic. Way beyond Master or anyone else in this realm. I'm not sure how Master and I made it here in the first place.
Weird. Neither seem to remember anything up until they got here. Unless they're both lying. But why would they?
Because they're demons?
Yeah?
That seems legit to me. My goal is to get back to Vega with Master. But now she's gone and attached her life stone with some human.
Some human? Excuse me? You really don't look like humans, do you?
Heh. You ever met a human that likes demons? And besides, scrounging for food every day in the trash, being hit by brooms even though they weren't eating it in the first place. What kind of a selfish... What? What kind of selfishness is that? That's right, human selfishness.
He continues to rant. I rub my temples.
And then there was this one time, I was in a cake shop, just minding my own business, and...
School passes by in a surprisingly uneventful manner. Lyria is resting up in a tree near the bus stop. I wave to her from below. Lyria, I'm back! She hops down gracefully.
I was so bored without you. Where's the runt?
I have to stop and think whether she meant Melody or Sid. He went home with Melody to help her with her book.
This Melody doesn't live with you?
No, she lives with her parents.
That's a relief. More time alone together.
She grabs my arm, pressing into me. Lyria, okay, cut it out.
Show me something fun from the human world. Like a penis.
Like what?
Like a penis.
I can't really take her in public for obvious reasons, and the modern amazement of electricity isn't available yet. That, and how do you entertain a demon?
With a penis.
The movers have unloaded everything into my room. I find it pretty amazing they were willing to come out here, considering how remote this place is.
I find it pretty amusing that the place doesn't look any different, considering all your stuff's in here now.
Yeah, I know, right? I browse some of the unpacked boxes, pursuing my choices. I settle on some things to show Lyria.
Okay, handheld with limited battery life, fashion met. Oh, the handheld with limited battery life, clearly. We gotta show her Pokemon.
I pull out my P2P.
Okay, I'm sorry. It's not a Pokemon. It's gonna be like God of War or something.
I haven't played this thing in ages, but I figure Lyria might get a kick out of it. She squints at the tiny screen.
Hmm? Magical Spell Academy?
Yeah. You go to this magical school, and you get to summon monsters to fight other witches.
I like how in the woods her voice was like, oh my god, it's so high! And now she's back at home, you're like, ah, fuck it, I'm giving her the regular voice again.
Yeah. She takes it from me and starts jabbing her finger at the screen. The buttons! You have to play with the buttons!
What, this isn't a Vita?
She's expressionless as I explain the instructions. It's surprisingly hard to explain a game to someone with no experience with them whatsoever. I find myself watching her as she plays, face still vacant before... Did I bore her? Oh, you like it? Lyria giggles and moves the handheld through the air. I think she's trying to make the character go faster. She's kind of cute like this.
It's like with Mario. I don't know if you did this as you were a kid, but when I was a kid, I totally tried to make him jump higher by flicking the controller like this.
It's a human reaction whenever you have... it's almost like there's this computer game that I used to play all the time. It's called the Bullet Game, where you're a bullet traveling through a barrel and you have to dodge things.
Yeah.
I find myself, when I'm moving the mouse...
Yeah, trying to go with it. Oh, I don't know how often, when I'm playing games like modern games like, let's say Bloodborne, for instance, and I'm trying to be sneaky, I'll find myself, like, trying to peek around corners. It doesn't help. This isn't it isn't true 3D. I'm just prepping myself for VR, I guess.
Yeah.
Killing things is fun!
I'll try to ignore how unnerving that sounds.
I love disemboweling!
Alright, I guess I'll do my math homework. I don't really want to do it. But... oh, I don't really want to do it by flashlight later. I didn't really pay attention in class today. Not that my grades are that great to begin with.
Fuck school. Huh? The picture went away.
Oh, looks like it ran out of juice.
We'll make some.
Calm down. Runs on electricity, so I don't have anything to charge it up with.
Electricity?
Yes. We'll have to... No,
oh, no.
Wait! A visible surge of electricity travels down Lyria's arms. The B2P jerks free, hitting the floor with a loud clack before disintegrating.
I knew that's exactly where that was going. God damn it, demon. Don't be mad, please. Come on now. Could you stay mad at these?
It's...
They're so beautiful. I even have this weird neck thing that points right down my cleavage.
It's hard to get mad at you when you can blow things up with your hands.
I'm just gonna keep doing this the rest of the episode. This clearly means boobs.
Just go through these, okay? And try not to fry them. This is probably innocent enough. I wonder what she thinks of it. She certainly dresses eccentric enough.
Oh, we're gonna give her the magazines now.
Here, these are human fashion magazines. Her golden eyes light up when I hand one to her. She runs her fingers over the glossy cover and slowly thumbs through. So what do you think?
These are marvelous! Do you have a personal tailor to do your clothes?
Hardly. I don't have much of a fashion sense to begin with, which I blame on years of practical dressing for sports. I give her an overly simple explanation on shopping malls and factory production.
You humans are so clever. I'll have to try out... I'll have to try that with the slaves.
Slaves? You have slaves?
Doesn't everyone? Anyway, You'd like it in Vega. You'd fit in with so much wonderful clothes. We'd fit you with so much wonderful clothes. Oh, and we'd have to get you some horns. Fake, of course. But how great would that be? I'm thinking a sexy curl would suit you. My personal favorite.
I bury my face in my hands. See, I would rewrite that to facepalm.
Which is basically what she's doing.
Yeah. I decide I'm more thankful her attention is diverted, and decide to get started on my homework.
I see.
She's oohing and awing over the magazine, and writing something down. I peer over her shoulder.
Murder her later. Va-va-voom in the bedroom. 52 relationship and sex secret. Ooh, she's getting steamy.
Ah! I lunge at the magazine in her hands. She does not need to be reading that.
I didn't realize you had books like this. You're a lot bolder than I expected.
I don't read those sections.
Well, you should. They're very educational.
Okay, I do. But I bought the magazines for other reasons, obviously. No more reading this. Go through those other boxes. My eye catches on a slip of paper down by her feet. I don't need to understand language to know what it is. You're taking notes? Wait, how can you even read human languages?
How rude! I know how to do simple translation scrying. Jeez! Nothing wrong with studying up, is there? After all, we're going to be spending a very long time together. Daddy!
Oh, God. I wonder how many episodes that's gonna be until it gets let go.
All of them. Forever. Every episode we do today.
I lunge at the notes. She grabs me around the waist and spins me around the bed, blocking it with her body defensively. I make a feint to the left, she falls for it, and I quickly swoop up the offending papers. Her eyes widen, then narrow dangerously at me. For a second, I'm afraid she's going to glamour me. Ah! Get away! I shriek as she pins me to the bed.
Wait, she's wearing pants?
Yeah.
I thought she was wearing a dress.
No, that's
It's like a pantsuit.
Yeah.
Okay. Neat.
I shriek as she pins me to the bed. The difference in strength is so great that I can't even move.
She's a fucking demon, of course.
She deftly pulls the notes and the magazines out of my grasp and lays them to the side.
You're not getting away this time, and there aren't any annoying runts around to ruin anything.
I feel the sheets move as she leans in. She lowers her face dangerously close.
I want to sleep with you.
What?
Just for tonight. I was so jealous when Melody got to sleep next to you last night. Pretty please.
Oh. That gave me quite a start.
Oh, the vapors!
But that request, what should I do?
Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. All right, I guess you can stay. Oh, you're a sweetheart, aren't you? That's why I like you.
But only for tonight. If you do anything remotely weird, you're out of here. Got it?
No butt stuff. Got it.
She nods fervently. It's not reassuring. Why did I agree anyway?
Because you're being controlled by two straight dudes.
Do I want something to happen?
Somebody does.
Do I like her?
You will.
I think back on what Melody said.
Maybe she was trapped for a reason, Arya. A bad reason. Her memory's not very good. She didn't remember how she actually said it.
Yeah. But should I really be so hasty to judge her? She's from a completely different world, right? So far, it seems she just wants to learn about humans.
Yeah, she seems nice enough. I mean, sure, she's into murder, but...
Lyria flashes me a wide grin on the bed. I pull the covers up to my chin and turn over. Okay, well, good night.
Sweet dreams.
I shut my eyes tight, trying my best to feign sleep. I start fighting off the agitated feelings inside me. Is she going to try something? I listen to her breathing soften into a slow rhythm, and then start to drift off myself. I guess she's not trying anything.
Oh, she sounds disappointed.
What?
Oh, everything's gone dark. I guess she fell asleep.
I'll just go... Huh? Something is moving under the sheets.
Oh, great. She's got a boner.
I snatch them away quickly. It's her tail.
Well, close enough.
It quivers more before lying flat on my stomach. It's weird how easy it is for me to ignore this thing when I talk to her. I wonder if it's soft. I attempt to move it off. I concentrate on her breathing. It's slow and measured. She's probably asleep. I run my finger alongside it. It's soft like the underside of my arm. Lyria is still sleeping peacefully. I tug the sheet down slowly. It's so hard to imagine you as a demon when you're like this. Lyria looks at me, a mischievous glint in her eyes.
I wasn't sleeping!
You weren't? That's it. I changed my mind. You're not sleeping in here.
I don't think so. You know, you're pretty bold touching my tail like that. Where I come from, it's just like a penis. In Vega, touching the tail is a very intimate affair. I called that
one. She probably wouldn't have laughed during that scream. She straddles my lower half before I can get away, pulling me back onto the bed. She pulls me to her chest.
Good night.
No.
Suddenly we're in a horror movie.
Stab, 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 stab.
Alright. What do we got? Yeah, I think we're gonna pull this one to a close here with the mysterious stranger again.
Yeah.
We just got through our first kind of awkward scene. I'm sure it's only gonna get better / worse from here, folks.
Kind of awkward?
Like I said, I'm sure it's only going to get more. If you guys like what you're seeing, make sure you give that button
the electric spank.
Like, comment, subscribe,
all that good stuff.
It's NegaDave
and Nodwik
signing out of another episode.
We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.